Hi students, welcome to my today's class. As usual, I'll be solving 10 questions. Watch carefully and note down all points. So let us see the first one. If set A is equal to 1 to 10, then number of subsets of containing only odd number is option A 31, option B 32, option C 27 and option D 30. Here to solve this problem, there is a prerequisite, that is, to find the number of subset there is a formula. The formula is 2 power n. So if you look into the formula is 2 power n. Here n stands for number of terms in the set, number of elements in the set. Now for example, if I give you one example, that is, now if I take set A is equal to 1, 2, 3, set A is equal to 1 to 3, then the number of subset will be, how many elements are there here? There are 3 elements, then n will become 3. So n is equal to 3. So subset is equal to subsets is equal to 2 power 3. So 2 power 3 is equal to not 6, it is 8. 2 into 2 into 2, it is 8. Like that we are going to find out the subset. And there is one more formula, that is proper subset. For that the formula is 2 power n minus 1. If you observe here, it is also given here 2 power n minus 1. This is not required here, but for your knowledge, I'm just discussing this. Proper subset formula is 2 power n minus 1. In this case, we are excluding that set itself. So every set is a subset of itself. We are excluding one of the set to say that, to find the number of proper set, that is 2 power n minus 1. So in this case, the number of subset for set A is equal to 7. Okay, so these two formulas are very important to find the subset. Now let us see the actual problem. The actual problem says find the subset of A containing only odd number. Containing only odd number. So let's see that. Now set A is given. Set A is what? I'll take little big. Yeah. Set A is equal to 1, 2, so on up to 10. But yeah, they have asked us to find out only the subset which is containing odd number. Now from 1 to 10, how many odd numbers are there? It is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Only these numbers are odd numbers in the number series 1 to 10. So how many numbers are there? It is 5. So n is equal to 5. Now subset is equal to, let us use this formula. Subset is equal to 2 power n. Now n value also we got it. N value is 5. Now if you substitute 2 power 5, so 2 power 5 is equal to what? You calculate and that will be the right answer. Yes, so it is option B, 32 is the right answer, children. 2 power 5 is 32. So 32 will be the right answer. I hope you all understood this. Next question. The degree measure of pi by 32 is equal to, there are 4 options. Let's see how to calculate this. So there is a formula to convert the radian to degree measure, but let us not use that. Here in place of pi, take 180. So pi by 32 is given, pi by 32. So in place of pi, take 180. 180 divided by 32. Now if you divide 180 by 32, 180 by 32. Okay, we'll take like this. So 32 5s are, it is 160. So 20 is the remainder. Okay, don't go further, stop it here itself. So 20 is the remainder. Now look at the answer. Now if you write in the form of quotient remainder by divisor. Okay, quotient remainder by divisor. This is to write the fraction in terms of mixed fraction. If you write in the form of QRD, what is quotient here? Quotient is 5, remainder is 20 and divisor is 32. So 520 by 32 degree will be there. Okay, so 520 by 32 degree, we got it. Now if you see the options, option D, look at option D, they have given 4 degree 30 minutes, so easily we can eliminate this answer, 4 degree 30 minutes, because it starts with 4 degree. So option D is the wrong answer. Now there are 3 more options, in that we have to select one. Okay, since we all know that 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. 60 minutes. Now we have to calculate 20 by 32 degree. 22 by 32 degree is equal to what minute? That is x minute. Now if we cross multiply, we end up getting x minute is equal to 60 into 20 by 32. 20 by 32. So if we calculate this, we get 2 30s are and 2 16s are. Next 4 4s are and 4 5s are. Next 2 2s are and 2 15s are. What we can do then? So 15 into 5, 15 5s are, it is 75. 75 divided by 2, we get it. Yes, 75 divided by 2. Now let's divide 75 by 2, like how we divided 180 by 32. If we divide this, we get 75 whole divided by 2. So we get 7, 2 3s are 6, 1 remainder, will bring down 5. 2 7s are 37, we got it. Yeah. Okay, so 2 7s are 14, it is 1 is remainder. Now once again we'll write in the form of QRD. So what is quotient here? Quotient is 37 and remainder is 1 and divisor is 32. Okay, 37 1 by 2, we got it. Okay, now look at option A. We don't have 37 minutes, we have 30 minutes. So option A also we can eliminate. Now there are 2 more options, in that one of the answer is right. Okay, so 37 1 by 2 minutes, we got it. 1 by 2 minutes. Now we have to convert that 1 by 2 minute to seconds. We got 5 degree 37 minutes. Now 1 by 2 minute is equal to dash seconds. You all know very clearly. So 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. So 1 by 2 minute is equal to dash seconds, double dash. Yeah. So we get x seconds is equal to 1 by 2 into 60. Absolutely. So this value is x seconds is equal to 30 seconds, we get it. So the final thing is 30 seconds. So after all these calculations, we can conclude that the final answer is 5 degree 37 minutes and 30 seconds is the right answer. So option B, if you observe here, option B is the right answer, children. Next question. If f is from R to R, defined by f of x is equal to 2x when x is greater than 3, x square when it is in between 1 and 3, and 3x when it is in between, so when it is x less than or equal to 1. So they have asked us to find out f of -1 and f of 2 and f of 4. Let's calculate f of -1 first. F of -1 is equal to, now if you observe very carefully here, f of -1 they have asked. So which condition, which is our f of x? Here when x is less than or equal to 1, so this is where our -1 comes, right? X is less than or equal to 1, so I'll just rewrite this. Yeah, when x is less than or equal to 1, we get, what is our f of x? F of x is equal to 3x, we get it. F of x is equal to 3x. Now in place of x, f of x will take. Yeah, so now f of -1 is equal to 3 into -1. What is 3 into -1? So -3, we get it. So -3 is the first one. Now the second one is f of 2. F of 2 is what? F of x is equal to, now when x is equal to 2, we have to find what is the f of x. Now when x is 2, 2 falls in which category? Okay, the first option very clearly it says it is x is greater than 2. That means the second function x square is the function. Let us take that f of x is equal to x square. F of x is equal to x square. Now f of 2 is equal to x square value is 2 square. So 2 square value is what? 4. Okay, we got f of minus 1 as minus 3. F of 2 is equal to 4. Now the last one, that is f of 4. Now f of 4 is equal to, so before that let's see what is our f of x. When x is greater than 3, the function is 2x. So let's take that f of x is equal to 2x. F of x is equal to 2x. Now we'll find out f of 4. F of 4 is equal to 2 into 4. So 2 4s are 8. So we got all of this. Now let's find the sum of all of this. So first one is minus 3, second one is plus 4, and the third one is plus 8. 4 plus 8 is 12. 12 minus 3 is 9. So option B is the right answer, children. Of greatest integer function is where they have given the greatest integer function. So option A, B, C, D is given. Let's find out what it is. So you all know that the range of cos inverse x, or else the principal value branch of cos inverse x is what? Cos inverse. Okay, so here greatest integer function is given. So let's take that. So it is in between 0 to pi. This is the range of or principal value branch of cos inverse x. Okay, now the domain of greatest integer function, or else the domain of x we have to take. So the domain is what? It is in between minus 1 to 1. I hope you all know this. The domain of x is minus 1 to 1 for cos inverse x. Now let us write this in the inequality. X less than or equal to 1 and is in between minus 1. Sorry, this is minus 1. Now what is the actual meaning of this? X is in between minus 1 to 1. So okay, so the greatest integer function is in between minus 1 to 1. So the actual meaning of this is, the first condition is x is less than or equal to 1, and the second condition is x is greater than or equal to minus 1. So x is less than or equal to 1 and x is greater than or equal to minus 1. So if you see this minus 1, this is minus 1, sorry. If you see this, we should have square bracket for minus 1, square bracket for minus 1. In which options we have this? Okay, option B and option D have square bracket for minus 1. So I will take these two, and easily we can eliminate option A and option C are wrong answer. And the second option, look at this, x is less than or equal to 1. X is less than or equal to 1. That means we cannot take anything which is more than 1, but it can be equal to 1. In that case, option B can also be neglected, right? Look at this option B. What does option B says? Minus 1, square bracket of minus 1 and 2. That means 2 is also included. But yes, it says x is in between minus 1 to plus 1. So option B also cannot be the right answer. So we can conclude that it is option D, square bracket minus 1, comma 2 with round bracket, because here it is not included. It says it is less than 1 only. So option D, square bracket minus 1, comma 2 with round bracket will be the right answer. Next question, the matrix AN is given, 1 minus n, n and 1 minus n. So then determinant of A1, determinant of A2 up to determinant of A of 2021 we have to find out. Okay, so let's see how to solve this. Now first we'll calculate the determinant of AN. So determinant of AN is equal to what? It is the main diagonal element minus multiplication of main diagonal element minus multiplication of subdiagonal element. So the main diagonal elements are 1 minus 1. So if you observe these two, so it is 1 minus 1 into 1 minus 1. So that becomes 1 minus n the whole square, 1 minus n the whole square, and the subdiagonal element, that is n into n minus n square, we get it. minus n square. Now if we solve further, we get 1 plus n square, a square plus b square minus 2ab, 2n minus n square, we get it. Now if you observe carefully, we can cancel n square and minus n square. So what is left out? That is 1 minus 2n is left out. So that is the determinant of an is 1 minus 2n. Okay, now it is very simple, children. What we have to do is, let us calculate determinant of a1. It is just in place of n, we have to substitute 1. So it becomes 1 minus 2 into 1. What is the answer? It is 1 into 2 into 1 is minus 2 minus 1. So it is minus 1, right? Yeah, it is minus 1. Next one. So determinant of a2. So determinant of a2 is equal to 1 minus 2 into 2. So 2 2s are 4. 4 minus 1 is 1 minus 4 is minus 3, we get it. Next one. So determinant of a3 is equal to 1 minus, so 2 into 3. So 2 3s are 6. So 1 minus 6 is equal to minus 5. Okay. So now if we go on like this, let us calculate determinant of a 2021. So the n value is 2021. So 2021 is equal to 1 minus 2 into 2021. Okay, 2021. So 2021 into 2 is 4041, 4042. I'll just rewrite this correctly. Yes. Okay. So 2000, here I should write 2021. So it is 1 minus 4020, 4042, we get it. 4042. So what is 4042? 1 minus 4042, it is minus of 4041, we get it. Okay, so this is what the values that we got it. Now if I write this in the series, we get minus 1 comma minus 3 comma minus 5, so on. The last value is minus 4041. Okay, now if you see this is actually 2020. First value is 4021. Now the first value is minus 3. This is the first value. First, this is second, and this is third, and we all know that this is actually 2021st value. 2021st value. So we all know that in this series there are 2021 elements. There are 2011 terms. Okay, now by using AP, we'll find out the sum of this series. The sum of this series. So you all know SN formula. SN is equal to n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d. 2a plus n minus 1 into d. And if you notice, this is one thing that I forgot to say, minus 1, minus 3, minus 5 up to 4041. This is a AP series, right? The common difference between them will be, here it is, we'll calculate minus 3 of minus 1, so it is minus 2. Okay, so that 2021 terms, so we'll take 2021 is equal to, yes, 2021 is equal to 2021 by 2, 2a. So 2 into minus 1 plus 2021 minus 1 into d value is minus 2. Okay. Next, 2021 by 2. If we calculate further, we get minus 2. 2021 minus 1 is 2020. Okay, we'll write that 2020 into minus 2, we get it. So what is 2020 minus 2? It becomes 2021 by 2 of minus 2 minus 2020. So 0, 2 to the 4, 0, 2 to the 4. So we get 2040. Okay, now if you divide this, 2021 by 2 of, so if you add these two, we get minus Sorry, I made a mistake once again. It is 404, 4040. So the final answer becomes 4042, right? Now, let's divide 4042 by 2. We get 2 ones are 2 and 2 twos are 4, 2 zeros are 0, 2 twos are 4 and 2 ones are 2. Once again, we got 2021 into 2021 into minus 2021, we got it. So what we can write here, it is minus of 2021 the whole square, right? 2021 the whole square minus of 2021 the whole square. Do we have this option? Yes, option C. Yes, option C is the right answer, children. Next question. If A is a skew symmetric matrix, then A power 2021 is. Okay, let's see how to calculate this. So very clearly they have given A is a skew symmetric matrix. So you all know that if it is a symmetric matrix, A power A dash, that is A transpose, is equal to A. If you get, after taking the transpose, if you get back the same matrix, then it is called symmetric. This is what? Symmetric. Symmetric. But here in this case, they have given skew symmetric. So skew symmetric is A dash after taking transpose. If you get minus A, after taking transpose, if you get minus A, then those matrices are called as skew symmetric matrix. Skew symmetric matrix. Skew symmetric matrix. Okay, now for us, the first one is not so important. Let us erase this. Okay, so only the second condition is important for us now. So the second condition is A power A transpose is equal to minus A is very important. Now let's write that. Since A is a skew symmetric matrix, so A dash is equal to minus A. Okay. Now we'll take power. Okay. So we'll take power A power 2021. So how to take this? We'll take we'll put power 2021 on both sides. So put, like how we say square on both sides. So we'll say we'll put 2021 power on both sides. Okay, this becomes A dash the whole power 2021 is equal to minus A the whole power 2021. Okay. Next, so we know one of the property that is A power n the whole dash, A power n the whole dash can also be taken as A dash the whole power n. So with respect to that, can we shift this 2021 inside and bring the dash outside? So A power 2021 the whole power dash is equal to what is minus A power 2021, children? You end up getting negative sign only, because the power is odd number. So you get minus of A power 2021. Correct? Now look at this. A power 2021 the whole dash is equal to minus A power 2021. So what is the skew symmetric condition? After taking the transpose, if you get negative A, then it is skew symmetric matrix. Yes, here after 2021 times, if you take a transpose, we are getting a negative of A power 2021. So can we say that it is a skew symmetric matrix? Skew symmetric matrix. So after all of this, we can conclude that option D is the right answer, children. Next question. Y is equal to y is equal to e power root x, under that we have one more x, under that we have one more root x, so on. So then d square y by dx square we have to find out at x is equal to log 3 the base e. Okay, now if you see the function, it is actually a continuous series. What we have to do is, so let us take this as e power uh, x power 1 by 2. Now the second x can be taken as x power 1 by 4, right? Yes. Now the third function can be taken as x power 1 by 8. The series goes, goes like this. Okay. Now when the bases are same, we can add up the powers. So what we can do is, let's take e power x, and we can add all the powers. That is 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 8, so on. So you all know that if we add 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4 is 3 by 4, 3 by 4 plus 1 by 8, if you add on continuously like this, what we can take up in place of 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 8, approximately this value will become 1. This value will become 1. So the power will become, what is the power of e power x now? It is 1. So y is equal to e power x, we get it. Y is equal to e power x. Okay. Now let's differentiate once. dy differentiation is dy by dx is equal to e power x. Y differentiation is dy by dx, and e power x differentiation is e power x. Now let's differentiate one more time. D square y by dx square. dy by dx differentiation is d square y by dx square. Once again, exponential function differentiation is exponential function only. Okay, now they have asked us to find out d square y by dx square at x is equal to log 3 the base e. Okay, let's substitute x is equal to log 3 the base e. Okay, what do we get if you substitute this? We get e power, in place of x we have to substitute log 3 the base e. Okay, when the base and logs are same, with the base e, then the answer will becomes the power itself, so the function next to log itself. So the answer is 3. So what is the answer here? Option A is the correct answer. Next one, the sum of the degree and order of the differential equation 1 plus y1 the whole square, y1 squared whole power 2 by 3 is equal to y2. Okay, so now the power is not in the in terms of whole number, so we have to change that part. Let's take that function. It is 1 plus y1 square the whole power 2 by 3 is equal to y2. So here y1 is nothing but dy by dx. Y1 is equal to dy by dx, and y2 is equal to d square y by dx x square. That means first differentiation and second differentiation. Okay, now let's if you observe carefully, so we have 2 by 3 is there, right? Okay, now if you take cube on both sides, we'll write cube on both sides, like how you do square on both sides. This becomes 1 plus y1 square the whole power 2 by 3 is equal to y2. Now let's take that cube. Okay, so the whole power 3 and whole power 3. Okay, now if you observe carefully, this 3 and this 3 gets cancels out. So the 1 by 3 and 3 gets cancels out. What is left out in the left hand side? It is 1 plus y1 square the whole square is equal to y2 the power 3. Yes, now this is solved. and easily we can find the order degree. Okay, now if you see order, so the maximum times the differential equation is differentiated, it is 2 times it is differentiated, right? We have written y2 is nothing but d square y by dx square. So it is order is what? Order is equal to 2 and the degree, so its power, the highest differential term, its power. Okay, so the degree is, so what is its degree? So degree is 3. Degree is 3. So the sum of them is 3 plus 2, so it is 5. So 5 is the right answer, children. Option B, 5 is the right answer. Okay, today's last question. The last question is the octant in which the point 2, -4, -7 lies is. Okay. Sometimes in the CET, they'll ask very simple question. So what you need to know is only the sign conventions in each axis. If you observe, if you know this table clearly, then easily you can solve this, children. So there is a pattern in the table. If you know the pattern, then easily you can solve. The first one is in the first box. The first horizontal line, it starts with plus and 2 minus, and then 2 plus 2 minus, and once again plus. The second one is 2 plus 2 minus, 2 plus 2 minus. Next one is, the third one is 4 plus and 4 minus. So this is how you will take, but when you're reading, you have to read vertically. This is the first octant, this is the second octant, third octant, like that. So please observe this carefully and find out the correct answer for this. It is x is positive, y is negative, and y is negative. So see what is the right answer and find out, children. Okay, we'll conclude the class. I want you to focus on the class and see if this was useful. Please like, share, and subscribe my channel, kiddos. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.
Subscribe for more content.